let's talk about how Google is completely changing the game for your email. Seriously. We're breaking down the massive AI upgrade coming to your Gmail. If you want to stay on top of tech like this, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button for @BrandTechAuth right now. Okay, let's get into it.
Is your inbox just a total nightmare? A giant to-do list that never ends? Yeah, you're not alone. But what if it could actually be an assistant that works for you? Well, that's exactly what Google's new AI is promising. We're going to look at the amazing tools that are now free for everybody, and then we'll get into the premium features that could literally save you hours every single week.
And look, this is not just some small update. Google is trying to completely reimagine what an inbox is. They want to turn it from this passive box that just collects messages into a proactive assistant. So how are they actually pulling this off?
Well, back in January 2026, Google basically flipped a switch on a whole new set of AI tools for Gmail. The entire goal here is to change your relationship with email, right? To shift it from something you're constantly reacting to something that just works for you in the background.
Okay, and let's start with what I think is the biggest news of all. Google is taking some of its most powerful AI tools, the ones you used to have to pay for, and they're making them totally free for every single person with a Gmail account.
So what does this actually mean for you day to day? Well, for starters, no more staring at a blank email. Help Me Write can literally draft an entire message from just a simple idea. Second, you can finally get a handle on those never-ending email chains. AI overviews will just summarize the whole thing for you. And third, suggested replies are getting way smarter. They'll even start to sound more like you. This is a huge productivity boost, and it's now free for all of us.
But the free stuff? Well, that's just the beginning. For subscribers, Google's rolling out some brand new tools that are designed to really put your inbox on autopilot. And let's start with the big one, the AI inbox.
So what is the AI inbox? Think of it like a totally new, optional way to see your email. It's designed to automatically pull out what actually matters. And don't worry, your good old classic inbox is still there. It's just a click away if you ever want to go back.
The AI inbox basically sorts everything into two simple buckets. First, you've got suggested to-dos. This is where it finds emails that need you to do something like, hey, you need to pay this bill, or don't forget to confirm this appointment. Then you have topics to catch up on, which is just brilliant. It automatically groups related emails together, all your flight confirmations, all your online shopping receipts, into these neat little bundles.
This quote from Blake Barnes, a VP over at Google, really nails it. He says it's about Gmail proactively having your back. And that's the whole idea here. It's about Gmail anticipating what you need before you even realize you need it.
All right, the next huge upgrade is all about search. We have all been there, right? You're trying to find that one specific email, and you're just guessing random keywords, hoping you'll get lucky. Well, that whole frustrating game is about to be over.
I mean, just look at the difference. The old way was typing in keywords like plumber, quote, bathroom. The new way? You just ask a normal question, like you're talking to a person. Who was the plumber that gave me a quote for the bathroom renovation last year? It's not even a comparison. It's a completely different experience.
And the most important part here is that this AI is only looking at stuff inside your email account. It's not searching the web. Think of it like it has a perfect memory of every single email you've ever sent or received, and it's ready to give you an answer in a split second.
Now, this really powerful conversational search, this is part of the premium subscription. It's rolling out to the Google AI Pro and Ultra users, and it's one of those key features that really sets the paid experience apart.
So the AI helps you find information, but it also helps you create it. The next premium feature is an AI writing assistant that's designed to make every single email you send sound cleaner, sharper, and way more professional.
It's called Proofread, and yeah, it's pretty much a superpowered editor, kind of like Grammarly, but built right into Gmail. For paid subscribers, it'll look at what you're writing and give you suggestions to make it even better. Let's look at a really quick example. Let's say you write something that's a little clunky. Something like, might inflict disturbance. I mean, it's grammatically okay, but it just sounds weird, right?
Well, with just one click, the Proofread AI will suggest a much simpler, more natural fix, might disturb. It's these little tweaks that add up and make a huge difference in how professional you sound.
And it goes way deeper than just that. It'll help you cut down on wordy sentences, it'll suggest using a stronger active voice, and it can even help you break up really long, complex sentences. Plus, it catches those common and kind of embarrassing mix-ups, like weather versus weather. It's like having a pro editor looking over your shoulder 24/7. Now, whenever we talk about AI looking at our personal stuff, there's always the big question. What about privacy? How exactly is Google handling your private information with all these new features?
Google has been really upfront about this. They've made 3 key promises. First, all of these features are optional. You have to turn them on. Second, and this is so important, your personal emails are not being used to train their big AI models for everyone else. And third, all your data is handled in a secure, isolated environment.
So when you put it all together, the free tools, the premium AI inbox, the search, the writing assistant, the goal is pretty clear. This is all about changing your inbox from this source of constant stress into a personal assistant that actually saves you time.
And that really just leaves us with one final thought. With an AI helping with summaries and searching and scheduling, you could genuinely get hours back every single week. So the only question left is, what are you going to do with all that extra time?